Hello everyone, today we're at Mahogany Bay in Roatan, Honduras. We're up on Lido Deck enjoying some breakfast before we go out and explore. I wanted to share this beautiful view with you. Over here on the left side you see the main shopping portion of the cruise port. And you see that tree area, that's all the nature trail that we're going to be exploring. And the bridge that we cross to finally get over to Mahogany Beach. It looks so gorgeous. I can't wait to explore. Let's go. So as you saw up from Lido Deck, there are two different geographical locations in this cruise port. This part is where all the shopping is, or most of the shopping anyway. Let's check that out first. Beautiful little water feature here. And these little shaded spots are quite wonderful because it is very hot today, almost uncomfortable. Most of these shops over here, the newer looking shops, do have air conditioning, which is a blessed relief. I love the paint colors that they chose. Really, once again, brings out those vacation vibes, makes you really feel like you're on the island, not just a cruise port. Not very many people shopping today. Like I said, it's very hot. Most people are over on the beach side enjoying some drinks and sitting in the water, trying to stay cool. We did enjoy the shopping on these islands. The prices were very competitive compared to the other cruise ports that we stopped at on this cruise. Some of the selections were very limited, especially with like t-shirts and dresses, varying sizes, things like that. But the things that they did have in stock were very reasonably priced, which was a welcome surprise. This area in here is an information desk. They also sell excursions if you haven't booked one or you wanted to wait to book one to see what the weather was going to be like. I also wanted to note that there are designated smoking areas on this island. Some islands that you stop at, like Cozumel, do not have any smoking allowed anywhere within the cruise port. So if you're a smoker, this is a good island for you. There are designated spots for you to go and do that. This section here is the crafters market. They had several different artisan shops with handmade items and different coffees and chocolates. This entire area is not air conditioned. There are a few fans trying to help the air move around, but it was quite warm, so we didn't spend a great deal of time in that area. I found that most of this shopping experience, we were just hopping from air conditioning to try to stay comfortable. I forgot to mention earlier that we're sailing on the Caribbean Princess. It's a 7-day cruise. We stop here and Cozumel, Princess Cays, and Costa Maya. Costa Maya is my next video, so be sure to like this video if you're finding it entertaining or helpful, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Have a full walking tour of Costa Maya. I've also got several more vacations coming up that I'm excited to share with you. I know in one of my other videos, some of you asked what kind of currency these places accept. Here in the cruise port, this particular cruise port, everyone accepted US dollars, as well as most places accepting credit or debit cards. We used US dollars and had no issues at any of these protocols that we stopped at. And this place over here in the corner is selling Wi-Fi for $5 for an all-day pass. We have an international plan through Google Fi, so we had coverage, so we didn't use that. What about you guys? Have any of you ever been to this island and purchased out Wi-Fi? Was it reliable? Did you like it? Let us know in the comments. And that is the entrance that we came up from the ship to get into the cruise port. Now let's walk over towards the beach because, like I said, it's very hot today. When you make your way over to the beach, there are two options for getting there. You can take the chairlift. The entrance is over here. They've got misters to help keep you cool. It is $15 for adults, 12 and older, and it's $9 for children under the age of 12. It's an all-day pass, so you can come and go as you please. for that one-day pass of $15 or $9. We're walking, so you can get the entire tour. Over here is the nature trail. I'm going to continue on the main path, but I do promise to post a video of the nature trail right after we're done exploring the beach. But let's check out this main trail first. I did like that they had multiple shady spots, benches, and hammocks along this trail. All sorts of lush foliage, and someone commented in one of my other videos, are the plants fake or real? These plants in particular are real. We saw iguanas and lizards, some birds. Couldn't get a video of any of them. Every time I tried, they'd scuttle off. Almost to the bridge. Like I said, it is quite a walk over, but it is not too steep of a walk, and it is shaded, so it's not unbearable. And there's that chairlift coming down. I'm sure you get some beautiful views. And if we would have taken the nature trail, that is where that would have ended, right there. But I promise I will show you that after we're done checking out the beach. We got lucky with the weather this entire trip. The weather was absolutely gorgeous. A little too hot, but it was really great for swimming. We're finally entering onto the island that houses Mahogany Beach. Look at that view for that chairlift. Maybe not the best thing if you're afraid of heights, but I'm sure it does have impressive views. Not very much shade though, so I would recommend putting on some good sunscreen before you take that chairlift ride. Beautiful view of the ship also. Have any of you ever taken the chairlift before? Who's been to Honduras before? Isn't it gorgeous? It is one of my favorite cruise ports. And here you can see a list of activities that you can purchase. Floats start at $10, kayaks or umbrellas to help keep you away from the sun. We brought our own pool floats. We got a wonderful battery-operated pump off Amazon. Absolutely love it, and it inflates in no time. Highly recommend it. I'll try to get the link and post it in the description so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about, but highly recommend bringing your own pool floats. And then we also use that battery-operated pump to deflate them so you can get them nice and small and fit them right back in your beach bag. These are a few more shops on the island. This particular area had the most expensive of all of the souvenirs and merchandise. We didn't find any items that we liked here, and they also have a bathroom. There are bathrooms over on the far side closer to the beach as well. We didn't have anyone in our group this time that had mobility issues, but it is notable that it is very accessible on this island. Nice wide paths, nothing too steep, very easy access. So if you're traveling with someone that does have mobility concerns, this might be a really good island for you. Great photo op. You can sit on those turtles there. And plenty of beach chairs. Place where you can buy some Caribbean jerk chicken for $16. Another little photo op there where you can sit and sip some drinks. All over to the left here are different bars and restaurants, and everything to the right is all beach loungers and the water, and some really cute photo ops. This first section of the beach didn't have as much shade. They had a few spots and a few palm trees, but the farther you walk, the better the shade options are. You can stop over here to the left and grab a drink or a snack, or you can just have a seat in the beach loungers, and they have wait staff walking around and they'll bring you anything that you might like. And I will post a menu here in just a second showing all of that. As you can see, many of options for seating. You don't have to worry about rushing to get a good spot. There is plenty of shade for everyone here on this island. Up here on the left is a villa that you can purchase and rent out. Those are the little foot showers, but those are the villas that you can rent out for a group. Finally to the beach. Can't wait to jump in this water, you guys. It is so hot today. And on our ship, they had towels that you could grab just as you were walking off the ship. And then they have a spot where you can return them just as you return to the ship. Little massage hut in case you fancy a beach massage. And here is the water. Beautiful weather, gorgeous view of the ship. What a wonderful day to be at the beach. I'm gonna head back to my beach chair and get ready to jump into the water. And here are the menus that I promised to show you. They have several different options. You can pay the guy cash and he'll bring out whatever you like. Now let's jump back and take a view of the nature trail. There are 3 entries. This is one entry. The other entry is over by the beach, and the last entry is right by the duty-free shop as you get off the ship. But let's take a look at this. This area is great for those hot days because it is well shaded. That gravel is nice, makes the walk easier. Be sure to watch out for tree roots. There are several of them sticking up. Don't want anyone to trip. Little tree swing. Not the best view, but it's there. Nice and serene area. I also love that they added in these misters. Really helps you cool down on hot days like these. If I wasn't holding electronics, I would stay under there a lot longer. Let's continue on with our journey here. Little statue there. And we've come to the fork in the road. We can go towards the pier or go towards the beach. Let's check that out later. Let's go to the beach first. And just like with the main trail, there are several spots where you can sit and take a rest if you need to. The last time I was here in 2018, they didn't have all of these yellow ropes and things like that up, and they didn't have the gravel, so it's definitely been improved since last time I was here. We did get to see many different birds, a few lizards, things like that. Nothing scary, but cute little animals. I didn't get a video, like I said, they all ran away the instant that they saw people. Another misting station. That one's a bit muddy though. I'm glad they've got that little detour to go around the mud. Don't want to slip and fall. A few little steps up there. Nothing really to look at, but little side excursion, if you will. I also love that they added these little turtles into the sidewalk. Very cute. Again, guys, make sure you watch out for those tree roots if you choose to take this trail. It would not be a fun trip to take. Oh, beautiful view. Absolutely love that view of the ship. Wonderful. Oh, look, they've got a nice little swing where you can sit and enjoy. We're going to have to come back to that. I'm going to have to go check out that view and enjoy that a bit longer. But let's get to the end of this trail here so you can see where you walk in from the beach side. Okay, here it is. Here's the entrance and exit to the nature trail on the beach side. Now, back to my own slice of paradise. Ah, there it is. What a wonderful view of the ship. Absolutely calm waters, light breeze. What a beautiful day. All right, after that much needed break, let's continue on with the rest of the nature trail. Here's another viewpoint to get another view of that ship in case that other one is taken. I think that other one had a better view though. But this one has another bench to sit down and relax, take a break from the heat, and another misting station. I cannot say enough how much I love these because it is hot. Oh, let's try to keep you guys safe from the water here. Okay, yep. I'll be your umbrella. It is a bit muddy, so that's not good, but well worth it to get a reprieve from the heat. This part here is about as steep as this nature trail got. It's still not super steep, but it is a bit of a climb. And there are tree roots here, almost making stairs, but be very careful that you watch your step and don't fall. This little nature trail here is definitely one of my favorite spots on the island. What about my other cruisers out there? Are there any other cruise ports that have a little nature trail like this? Let us know in the comments. I definitely want to check those out. And here we are back at the other entrance right by the pier. This lets us out right by the duty-free shop where you get off of the ship. I'm not allowed to take photos or videos inside of the duty-free shop, so I'll just get you a view of the entrance of it here. There you go. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative and helpful. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future content. Back to the ship I go. Until next time, goodbye everyone.